Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Fields of Mistria. I am the Max of Few Trades, and I'm gonna pet my cat. Ha ha ha! Man, I gotta say, it really kind of messes up my whole flow when it comes to my intro and everything. But like, there's really not all that much I could say about what happened last time. Like, I got, you know, I went to the mines and I got myself a bunch of copper tools. That's pretty much where it begins and ends, though, if I'm entirely real with you. Not a whole lot else other than that happened, but, what are you gonna do, right? Okay, so I'm gonna run around and I'm gonna keep watering my plants. I'm gonna keep talking to fools. I'm gonna go and visit the chicken. Get the chicken out of the coop in the first place is what I gotta do. Oh boy. Still getting used to the new normal of chicken having. See that? You know what? That's the big event that took place. I got a single chicken, and I named it Biolente because of course I did. What else would I have named it? Chicken. All right. We are also going to have so many goddamn like watermelons. You have no idea what we're gonna be having with all these watermelons. Okay, but before I dump literally everything into the shipment bin, let me just take a little look at something real fast here. Right, okay, so I can sell the dragonfly. I have to give away one of the jewel beetles that I have acquired. Yes, makes sense. Don't have to donate any sunflowers. Good. It all makes sense to me. Yes, good and proper. All right, but before I dump everything off, let's see. Okay, we need chili peppers. Don't have those yet. I need golden butter. Don't have the means of being able to get that yet. Gonna need monster powder. I might have enough monster powder. Well, I need to check my my storage at this point. Pomegranate, can't do nothing there. Sesame, some point. Sashimi, nothing. Ultimate small animal feed, might be possible. I need to go check the mill again. Caterpillar, catfish. Don't know if I have. No. A hay bale. Hay bale. But who are you anyway? Who is this to marry? You must be furniture builder or seller at least. Right. Okay. Somehow I still haven't found the pickaxe. Need a monster horn, some monster shells, pond skater, potted plant, shadow flower, watermelon. Do I have any water? I do not have any watermelon. But okay, when I do have a watermelon, then I need to be very mindful of the fact that I've got them. That's what I need to be and do. Okay. First things first. Hello, yon small bird. How be your face? Yes. All right, you seem to be doing about as well as a chicken ever could be, I suppose. There we are. Yeah. You just go ahead and keep on being a chicken, I suppose. And I tell you to hang on outside, why don't you? Go ahead and have yourself a grand old day or three for yourself. I am gonna go and make my rounds and what have ye. I'm also going to destroy this tree stump over here. There we are. I have no idea what I'm gonna end up using hardwood for. Also, I threw a fish there at some point. I don't know what I'm gonna use hardwood for, but it is a thing. It is a thing and it will be done. Alright, so, alright. I could buy myself some hay if I need it. Because I just buy sticks. Alright. I'm not gonna say no to that possibility. Water chestnuts. Okay, alright. Poached pear. That kind of looked like it was blood. It was like blood in a bowl. You wanna go buy yourself some blood in a bowl? I don't think so. Oh my goodness. We also got some scones. Wait, chili pepper. I could just buy some chili peppers, but I already went through the trouble of planting some, so we're gonna go ahead and stick with that if it's all the same with y'all's. All right, let's see here. Where would juniper be? I don't know. Hey, oh wait, hang on. It's probably over there. Okay, yep. I'm starting to get the memorization going of where people end up going. I'm sure it has something to do with each and every, individual day. I'm always curious to see what Errol and Island are up to all day, cooped up like that in the museum. Do you think they've added another exhibit? One could only hope and dream. I think you're gonna like this one. Not bloody likely, I'm afraid. But all right, sure. Oh, what's this? Pink tea? Rose tea. Ooh, so fancy. Oh, all right, because normal tea will never do. Gotta get ready for the long work week ahead of me. Just kidding, I'm retired! Man, he really gotta be all like that. All right, then. Catching that praying mantis is what I want to do. Okay, so that's all of the blisteringly obvious things that need to be attended to, at least immediately. Everything else, purely optional. Optional, situational, everything in betweenial. We got these nerds doing their thing. What's up? I can help with the simple jobs, but I let March deal with the complicated stuff. He's got a good eye for all that. Hey, whatever works, man. I'll let you use the forge if you need it, but you better clean up after yourself. Okay, see, there you go. Now that's actually a cordial interaction with another human being. I'm proud, question mark, of you? Is it so hard to just be, like, basic ass, like, pleasant? Another new day. Let's make the most of it. It's another beautiful day in Mistria. You make a great member of the Dragon Guard. I'll put in a good word for you next time we have an opening. An honor unlike any other. Luck's teaching me about bees. I just want to hear about the queen bees. I only want to be the bee queen. Good to see you. Yes. I appreciate when people like seeing me. I'm now going to consume this corn chowder. Let's freaking go. Wow. There we are. Okay. I can also actually heal myself again. Ooh, I could buy myself a grilled cheese. Okay, well, maybe, let's see, do you have something slightly less good than a grilled cheese? Turns out, no. All right, then, let's do it. I'll buy an unnecessarily expensive grilled cheese. All right, I mean, it's basically a full heal, more or less. All right, so then what would be in my best interest, I suppose? Okay. Let me run all the way over to my farm once more, and then let's make another expedition of the mines kind of day, you know? There's still plenty more bugs and things. There's all those other, there's like tons of things I gotta find. Just for the purposes of advancing the story, I gotta find that stuff. All right, so part of me wants to hold on to the oregano, honestly. So, yeah, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. And, of course, everything else can get just chucked in there. Juniper, would you happen to be somewhere else? No, you're not. Okay, well. I don't need to see her every single conceivable day. As I've said in the past, boy, I sure wish I could, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta be reasonable. Oh, hello. The kids really look up to you. To me? I overheard them debating whether to make you an honorary member of the Dragon Guard. Tell's never asked me to join. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you. Well, maybe a little. I mean, I guess I can't really blame you. I mean, she's your freaking sister. So, yeah. Ooh, a request for tea. All right, well, maybe I can grow tea? Maybe tea is a thing that can be grown? I know not. I mean, okay, yes, obviously I can. It's plants, duh, but you get my point. Can I get tea seeds somewhere? Hope you're getting proper sleep. I literally never do, as I've said to you. Then again, maybe I didn't say it to her. Maybe I'm trying to keep that information away from her to get her off my back in this instance. I could easily see that being possible. Anywho, Donato, the beetle. And I can just toss the other one. There you go. Oh, that's a rare insect, is it? Oh, well then maybe I shouldn't toss the other one. I couldn't help but notice that Terithia and Juniper were both pointing at me the other night. You wouldn't happen to know why, would you? I could tell by your expression that I shouldn't pursue the matter further. Well, one of them thinks you look fantastic, and the other one thinks you'd look fantastic as a frog. So, yeah, make of that however you so dang well choose, I suppose. It's a bit of a strange situation. I'm not even going to remotely say that it's not. We've got some odd ones inside this town. Ooh, wait, hold up. Yes, return to the entrance. Hold up to your face. Let's see. I should be able to True Strike. Your attack will occasionally become crit. Oh, I learned how to crit. And then I can do a jump strike. All right, I like those. Anything in the mining card? Yes. Biome-specific furniture will sometimes appear. Okay. And if I wanted even more stuff, level 15 and level 15. Okay, okay. I don't see myself getting either of those anytime soon, but we've got a goal to reach now. So that's always nice. I like having those kind of things. And now I begin my long, arduous road in the mines. As I, hang on, make a big hop for it. There you go. Smashing and bashing. Alright, so, right, we need to find a very specific moth. We also need to find a very specific fish. So, I guess the first time I am given the opportunity for that. I see that now these times I actually expect it. I am not going to get, whoa, hang on, jump and, ooh, oh, damn, that's straight up, that is Zelda 2. That's not how I thought that I was going to go at all, but I approve. I accept your means and stratagems. But, yeah. I think I got completely distracted by what I was saying. But I'm also pretty sure what I was saying was going to have a very obvious conclusion. So, we don't gotta worry about that. Ah, for example, I knew it had something to do with fish. So here we go. Oh, I should probably get rid of your stupid face first, eh? Alright. I look forward to when I get myself a sword that does more damage to rock enemies. I literally doubled my strength and it still don't do enough. Oh, very frustrating. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Ooh, it's an artifact for my troubles. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? It's the miner's rucksack, an uncommon artifact. It seems to have been down in the mines a long time. Can I wear this? No, I guess I can't. Unfortunate. I'm not allowed to wear the ancient relics. Not with that attitude, game. Not with that attitude. All right, now let's see. I'm looking for some kind of rock fish thing. A stone loach. Ah, yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Hot times. All right. Well, now, there definitely was another fish over there, but it like, I guess it's swimming underneath everything. That's interesting. I guess that would explain how the fish was able to get inside this place in the first place. There being like an underwater or underground network or something. That would make something in the ballpark of sense. It really would. All right. How is it already almost freaking 6? There is so, oh my god, there's never enough time in the day. I'm eating my grilled cheese. Yum, yum, yum. Here we go. Okay. All right. Then we'll just smash rocks like no one's business. There we are. Okay. Now, oh my, hello, yes, I will be partaking in all of this yesterday. Thank you very much. I might even, actually, just hold on to my my magic spell for the day. Nothing stopping me from coming back another time at another place, you know? Give me all that, and breaking things, and what the hell, mine's wall for my house? Oh yeah, that's totally what I want. To make my house look like a damn cave. Totally normal, not weird at all. Alrighty. Now I smash, I bash, and I end your rocky life. There you go. Huh. Really would have thought that would have given a little bit more than it did. Terribly unfortunate. And Angry Slime Man, who is now the big dead. Get myself some free sticks. And there's a flame, several flames all over the place, but no moths of which to speak. Terrible, really. The most a tragedy of the foulest order. And now we've got this nerd. Did I ever donate that moss I found that one time, or did I accidentally end up tossing it out? Or, you know, in a cellular sense. Let's find out. Narrow moss, did I ever do what I need to do with you? Is that a thing that I did? I did. All right, then I don't need your goofy ass anymore. I don't need you here. Also, hang on. This is like a hold it up and unlock? No, it's not. Ah. I feel like it doesn't, why are wallpapers not a cosmetic? That sounds like something that it should probably be. Tell you what, how about we quickly head on down to this. Ow, that's not my sword. Let's head on down to the 15th floor. Oh, wow, I got a crit, and it was still 1 point of damage. Damn. Then I guess not even, I'm guessing maybe not even an iron sword will end up being strong enough. That's all kinds of unfortunate. Okay, all right. Chill your swill, why don't you? All right, You will learn not to mess with me. There you go, okay. At least you drop hecka gains. I could certainly appreciate some of that. Okay, I require more things. You know, something I could and should most assuredly do. Ooh, actually, I gotta get back. I gotta make sure to put my chicken away. Yeah. All right. That's more than enough messing around for today. But I should check with Hayden, and I imagine he's where I would go for house upgrades, perhaps? Uncertain. All right, I will come back for you, Firefly. Just stay in that exact location permanently, if it's all the same with you. Ooh, everybody is still just hanging. Everybody stays out so late in this town. I mean, okay, I do too, obviously, but that's not as normal for other characters. And for a late night stroll, great way to relax before bed. I reckon so. And yo, I still got to see Juniper. I thought Ulrich was a fool, but now I'm convinced there's cunning behind those eyes. No one could actually be such a simpleton, right? Oh, Juniper, you poor summer child. Oh, I just threw wine at you. I apologize. What is this, some sort of hokey-tokey, nonsensical bull-crappin' reality show? No, we ain't having any of that. Okay, so let me also... Oh, I haven't been shaking trees. That's right, bugs could fall out of there. This whole time, that's totally a possibility. Yes. Okay, so... It's getting the iron ingots that's gonna be a trouble. Unless the game is expecting me to, you know, actually make progress in the mines in a story sense so that I can continue. That would actually make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. All right, fair. All right, it's getting rather late. Hang on. I know it's already pretty late as is, but get your chicken self all up in there. All right. I'm gonna need to hold on to that. Oh, I didn't donate that. I'm a fool. But I can sell this. Oh, a rare insect it may be, but that doesn't make it valuable to anybody, as it turns out. That's unfortunate. Oh, and thank you. I appreciate it, I surely do. Okay, so this, that, the other thing, some of those. I don't have enough monster powder. I was eventually able to go and check. I could probably just buy another, like, box. It's nothing fancy, schmancy, or fun or anything, but that should be within the realms of doable. All right, then we'll also store you in there. I'm gonna donate that. I have no need for this in any capacity whatsoever, my guy. And I also need to store this boy. Okay. I tell you what, let's just go and quickly toss this flour in the shipment bin. Okay. Then we make ourselves the big snooze. Hey, get as much sleep as we're actually allowed before we're forced to wake again. All right, the good news is we are, oh, yes, thank you. The corn and sunflowers have done me well this day. But okay, we are not going to need to water our plants tomorrow. That's always nice. Also, it's Josephine's birthday. Okay, all right. You're not the Josie of which I am most in tune with, but, I don't know. Do I have in my travels, have I discovered anything that you might enjoy other than the rose tea? That's not really gonna help. I don't have the means of getting you that, sadly. Unfortunate, but I will pet the kitty. All right. So now that we got all this going for us and some tomatoes. Okay, wait, well, okay. I almost ate the tomato. I'm a fool. Toasted sunflower seeds. Really? Your sunflower shipment was lovely to see. Did you know you could roast them seeds? Oh, it's one of your favorites, is it? I wonder how true that actually is. Let's see. But it needs salt and it needs oil, and I don't know how to get either of those. And here I was actually openly considering the possibility of cooking something for once. It seemed like oh, I see you're already a full-grown chicken somehow. That's pretty dope awesome. All right, cool. Rock on, Biolente. I'm not going to have you run around outside. I'm going to let you stay in on this particular day. And I will also toss the tomatoes. I'm gonna go to the mill, because I said I was going to go to the mill, but then I completely forgot about going to the mill, because that's how I freaking roll. Everybody, just about everybody be chilling out inside their houses this day. Makes sense. Can't stop Terithia though, can you? A little rain never stopped me from casting my line. And the truth is, the rain brings some of the most elusive river critters out of hiding. Yes, don't say. Well, I would like a break from the mines. Alright. You gonna be something slightly more interesting? That looks like a smallmouth bass to me, so no! That is the textbook definition of uninteresting. Wait. Okay, I honestly thought there were people in here. There were not. A fool I was this day. Okay. Is Juniper inside the... What's she doing over there, I wonder? Alright, well, let's run about. Request for the ultimate feed! Okay, for a large animal. Right, a friend of a friend has a horse that needs to be in tip-top shape for a race. I've been asked to produce ultimate large animal feed. You will be compensated for assisting me. You don't say. Alright, well, hang on. Maybe I should actually accept the quest. Alright. Before I get myself all involved in other people's lives, let me take a look around here. Okay, so I can make some mayonnaise if I have 2 egg. I'm gonna need some, okay. So then that would mean golden butter comes from having really good butter. Which means making friends with a cow. Which means having a place to put a cow. Yes, I see. Alright, but what about that hay bale? Can I not make a hay bale here? Maybe I can make a hay bale just any old place. I could see that being possible. Okay, and oh, you don't say. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need, okay, so that's deluxe large animal. I need, those are water chestnuts, aren't they? Is that not what those are? I believe that is. This also very much reminds me of the fact that there was like a big argument, a debate about that. Oh boy, they're somewhere, and I gotta find them. Now, where did I put my pencil? I hope Dell hasn't requisitioned it for the Dragon Guard. Again, you only own a single pencil. Listen to that pattering rain on the roof. Like music you could dance to, if you're a freak of the week, perhaps. All right, now, can I grow tea? I can buy flour or rice. Paper, curry powder, chocolate, soy sauce. I can buy rock salt and oil. I see. So toasted sunflowers is a thing. I would like to make friends with more people. A basic wooden chest, I kinda have to. I need more storage space. I could also do a little organizational stuff. I would prefer if it was more themed to what it is I want. Oh, Juniper's gone. Where did she go off to? Oh, she's vominosin. She's vamoosin all over. I see. Nothing in the capital beats Raina's breakfast special. Delicious! Ooh, and we're closer friends now. I guess we have been talking fairly often now, haven't we? I think you're gonna like this one. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I actually like Terithia. She's pretty cool. And she likes sea bream rice. Alright, noted. Long day ahead of me at the farm. Time to build up the old energy reserves. Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming about the western ruins. Yeah, I'll bet you were. Such an odd place to build such an impressive site. What about you, sir? What's your deal? Oh, okay, can I... You're really gonna make me walk all the way over here? All right. Rain tends to bring people together, which is why a rainy morning is all hands on deck at the Sleeping Dragon Inn. We've got to get the place ready for the folks who come by in the evening. Fair. All right, vegetable soup. Meow. There we go. That topped me off what proper. Okay, so everybody else is just kind of... Oh, okay, so Juniper hanging out in the museum. I need some wine. So yes, give me some of your most delightful wines, I suppose. Your oldest and stinkiest style, if it's all the same with you. Yes, thank you very much. Yes. here's an idea. Let me check the forge for a second. Yeah, that all tracks. But what about carpentry? It doesn't sound like the kind of place you could make a hay bale, but it's the exact place you could make a hay bale. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now, who the hell asked for a hay bale? Which one of the many people in this town wanted this thing? I think it was, oh wait, no. I think it was, Millie, the furniture girl? Is that what that is? Hang on. Let's see, a hay bale, and you are Mary, not Millie. Okay, but okay, well that's a huge step in the right direction from where I was before with her, which was not having any of the letters in her name right. Still not great, but I'm getting there. Inch by inch, step by step. I will remember their names. Is Juniper still here? She is. Hello! Knowing the past is important to a sorceress. It helps fill out our own secret histories. And to avoid making the same mistake of the poor souls who came before us. Well, aren't you just the wisest of wise? Here, have some wine. For me? Ah, yes you do. Yes you do. What are you doing here? How's the weather out there? Better in here, I bet. Well, that's still a dumb joke, but it's technically not a pun, so... Ah, there's the sesame. Ah, okay, that's why. Harvestable. It all makes sense to me now, it sure do. Okay. Then, let's go ahead and do a little fishing and outdoor excavation. That seems like a pretty decent use of my time. There you go. Take a little old chompy chomp of my lure if you don't mind. Come on. Alright, are you anything interesting? You're a loach. I believe by definition that means you are not. Okay, hang on. Huh! Is that good enough? Will you take heed? You will take heed! Very nice. No, you did not take heed. You are an asshole. The worst fish I've ever seen in my god-dang life. Alright, then fine. Have it your way. I'll go ahead and fish in the swarm hole. There we go. That's what I'll do. I found a chum. That's weird. Chum is, you know, blended up fish guts. But there's also a fish named the chum. So, would the fish guts of a chum be chum chum? Unfortunate. A terribly unfortunate name, I must say. Ugh, not a fan. It instills memories best not remembered. But alright. Oh, and I don't have room for anything else, apparently. I already filled everything all up. Ah! I stood, literally, inside the museum. And did I remember to donate the thing I was holding on to? Of course not. It's hard, for some reason, it's hard to remember the second row of things I have. Alright, well, here. Have this ancient rucksack. There you go. Well, I mean, I don't have any room at all for any of the excavated items, so... oh boy, I also need to go and check out Hayden for a second, or his farm, rather. He doesn't need to actually attend or anything, I just need to check out the catalog. Part of me feels like, no, that's not where I'll find house upgrades or anything. But then, it's certainly where I remember getting... Because again, I played this back... I did all this back in like January, February. I remember... Oh, fixing the fence. Very cool, very cool. I remember buying like blueprints. Ooh, well that'll be fun first in a hot second. Yeah, I remember buying like the blueprints to a chicken coop and placing them down. That is how this works, I think. Okay, so then let's go ahead and chuck all y'alls in there. And I do mean all y'alls. Okay. Then, I'm gonna go ahead and place down my new whatchamacallits. There you go. I don't really have a good place for it, do I? Can I move this? If I can, not the way that I am. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh jeez. Okay, hang on. What about you? There's definitely a way, I just don't remember how. And the second I place this thing down, okay, you know what? Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, I want to do that. Thank you. Okay. So then this can be where egg, sesame. All right. Let's see. Likely poisonous. So that's not really food now, is it? Soy sauce sure is, though. And so is milk. So, yeah. I can also sell these pants. I'll get rid of these dirt tiles, too. They're just taking up space, and that. And I already learned that I don't need to hold on to this stuff. So that can go as well. Just looking for the assort. I'm never in a million years going to be using these mines wall. I'm just never going to. There's no point to be holding on to that. Okay. Ah, holding up pants! Okay. Then in goes the soy sauce and the milk. And, I mean, the hay bale doesn't really make sense, but I need to put it somewhere while I'm waiting for the day to come. There, just get all that out of here. And those pants, too. Okay, there we go. All right. I now have all sorts of room for all sorts of things. That is fantastic. I'll be taking this, an unidentified artifact. You still working on your fence? You're not. He's moved on to something else. And ooh, an old clay pot. That's pretty cool looking, actually. Once used to store food. Fascinating. What a crazy brand of people they were. All right, so farm supplies. Let's see. All right, I need to make sure that my chicken is wearing a top hat. That is a thing I need to do. Okay, so nothing there. Adoption, no. Daycare? I guess I can have you take care of my animals. I can sell the animals, too. Nope. That's not anything that I want. Let's double, triple check, though, just in case. Yeah, adoption. Well, that's only to get the animals in the first place. Hayden. Yo, from one farmer to another, you're doing great work. That actually means a lot to me, thank you. That's actually rather kind of you to say. Okay, so that is not how it's done. Then how is, let's see. My other idea would be the general store, but that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound accurate by any stretch. And I never went to the excavation site. Why does it have to be so far away? All right, well, once I don't find what I'm looking for in the general store, we can go and do that there. All right. Let's see. Furniture, yeah, tools, nothing. Yeah, I distinctly, a memory that floats in my head is the fact that I did not have any idea how to get what I wanted. I don't remember how I was able to get the chicken coop. I am going to have to find out yesterday. All right, come on. Chomp on down. Thank you. Ow, you're garbage to me. Hey, yo, you any interest in having this fish? Because I don't want it. Oh, well, thanks. There you go. It's like, does he like it? Does he want it? No. Is it so offensive that he refuses to take it? Also, no. So, fine. Wait, maybe at the forge? No! The carpenter store! That must be it. Oh. Yeah, okay, fine. There's still hours of the day. Maybe at at the twilight hours, or the witching hours, or whichever one comes later in the day, I can go and get that excavation stuff. It's probably just gonna end up being freaking sod and heat anyway, so it's like whatever, right? But yeah, okay. This has to be where we get stuff. It has to be. Yes. All right. Oh, farm expansion. Ooh, interesting. And we found out we're hardwood. Ha-ha. Makes sense to me. All right. Bookshelf, bed, dressers. Yeah, that could be what I'm looking for. A lovely cottage. Use the scroll to unlock the crafting recipe for the lovely furniture set. Okay. I could also maybe get myself a crafting station. That might be the way to go. Anyway, a small red barn. For 100 wood and 75 stone, you too can have a cow. Small white coop, small white barn. Okay, then I'll go with the small white barn because I'm pretty sure that's the color of the coop I got. Yes. Also, what would a home upgrade end up looking like? A lot. It would look like a lot. Well, I've got goals. That's what I've got. Okay. So I've got more than enough time to fiddle around with all that bric-a-brac a little bit later. Right here, right now, I have a goal. I'm going to the excavation site. I'm also going to donate this clay pot while I'm walking over there. Remember that, brain? We're going into the mine. Not the mines, the museum. The museum. Don't try to get the wires crossed up in there, you absolute fool. There, donate this doodly-doo. Donate that doodly-doo. Very nice. Okay. Now, sure, I'll grab the seaweed. I've got the room in my inventory at this point. Why not? Okay. Walking on over, what will I find? Let's be real, probably nothing good. I will grab this stuff, though. Oh, that's a big ol' heckin' fish. Hold up, that's a big ol' fish, and I want that fish. Come on, give me that fish. Give me that fish. There you go. It's a groper. I know it's a grouper, but calling it a groper is significantly funnier to me, so that's what we're doing. And I found a squid, too. Woo! Okay. Now, to hit some things. Yeah. Oh, hey, an ancient gold coin. I could sell those. Sod. Ancient gold coin. I could sell those. And shards. All right. Yep, ton of work. Not a whole lot of payoff. Okay. I mean, I got some stuff I can sell. And I did spend a lot of money on this new barn of mine, so I suppose can't really complain. Let's see. Are you a crafting? Can I craft with you? I imagine I could probably... Yeah. You know what? Considering that wild grapes aren't going to be something that's sticking around forever, maybe I should hold on to them. That's an option. What about you, you weird bug? Oh, weird bug will stay over there. Okay. Then, boy. It's gonna be a bit of a walk to my house, but that's okay, that's okay. I really wanted to put down the blueprints for this barn. It doesn't look like it's gonna be happening. Then again, I could end up staying up just a little bit later. Interesting. Guys, it's 11 p.m. Go home. Go home, take naps. Don't you want to go take naps? I guess it does make me feel better about the amount of time I spend out all day, every day. Lavender tea. Damn, no rose tea. Oh, well. Unfortunate. Oh, my poor scattered brain. When will you remember everything you need? Never. The answer is never, but I'm going to keep trying regardless. All right, now, I sell you and you. I won't sell you, but I will... this is a crafting material? Really? Okay, fine, I'll hold on to it. Are you a crafting material? You're not, which means you get the hell out of here. But you... I guess I do need to start holding on to more things, don't I? Fine. Fine. And then there's over here. We can just store that mess. Okay, what about you, kitty cat? Ah, right, you didn't go outside today. Makes sense, makes sense. It's getting late, I know, but I've got a tiny little bit of extra energy. And this is roughly thereabouts where I would like to put my barn. So, let's just do a little bit of work here. There we go. Destroy one more tree. Get out of my face. Yeah, come on. Ah, all right, well. It won't take nearly as much energy to do the rest of it later. It'll be fine. Totes my goats, right and proper. All right, now, store all that. Also, I'm holding onto a dang fly. Used for crafting? Fine. Fine, fine. Going to sleep. Taking a page out of my kitty cat's book and getting myself some snoozes up in here. All right. Wow, 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 wow. Got a lot of money, actually. Well, I guess I did sell like about 1,000 different things, I suppose. Alright. Works just fine for me. Doodly-doot. It is now the day of weds. What are you gonna do with all your weds? Not a whole lot, clearly. Alright, as always. Oh, turn that off. Hello, kitty cat. Kragathor. Glorious cat. Alright. And, okay. A couple wayward tomatoes, and that's all we're getting today. Okay, more chili pepper. How many days are in a season in this game again? I'm gonna have to go look. I'm gonna have to check out the calendar, which I'm sure is something people definitely call it. Okay. There you go. Give me all of the benefits. Man, I'm gonna make a pretty penny when it comes to selling all these watermelons. How did it end up watering that one tile? That don't make no sense. That don't make any positional sense. It really don't. And more tomato. Very nice. Okay. Let's check the calendar. We've got, okay, we go to 28. So then I could, but at the same time, part of me really just wants to hold on to them. I'm gonna need another chest just for maintaining seeds. Ah, boy. All right, well. Ding, 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 come on out. I'm gonna, there you go. Good bird, good bird. Wait, hold up, hang on. I keep forgetting, because of course I keep forgetting. Let's see. Is it possible for me to, yeah, there we go. Fancy chicken, the fanciest bird you've ever done seen. Now go spread the word about my bird, ha ha. It's a fancy bird today. Have yourself a wonderful time, my friend. Okay, now I break things. I break everything. You are about to get yourself some heckin' neighbors, my friend. That's what you're gonna be getting. That's not the right tool at all. I don't know if I need to specifically clear this out, but I'm going to. Also, there's gonna be an egg inside. Yes, yes, an egg. There you go, delightful. Okay, now we can slam jam this mess straight on down. There we go, okay. No reason to not just put it right there, right? Right. And, you want me to actually, is that the way you wants to place it, huh? All right. Well, it's gonna cut into our general store upgrading funds, but I mean, until I can get a reliable source of iron ingots, I think I deserve to have such a thing. You know what? There you go. All right, I'm going, I want some cows. I want some milk. I want to be able to get the butter. I want to get the stuff. I want to do the things, all right? Let me do some things, all right? There, I'll hold on to some tomatoes. As much as I love selling literally everything that I make, I should be holding on to some things. All right, now build the small barn. Hell nah, man. This is where, I gotta actually click. All right, hang on. Get out of here, you nonsense. I don't need that in my life. Shoo, shoo, you little pop-up, shoo. All right, Moo-topia. There you go. Now we can get ourselves a moo cow is what we can go and do. I imagine feeding the moo cow will be basically the exact same way as I do the chimkins. Anyway, hello, good morning. You ever raise a cow? I'm about to, my guy. Marvelous animals. Everyone should have a cow or two around the house. I agree. The Aldeclay plot is, plot? I'm so happy Errol put it on the museum floor. Yeah, but I'm the one who got it. I wonder what kind of food was stored in it. You do enjoy your food styles. It is relevant to your niche. Oh, can I have a fluffy cow? I want a fluff cow. Give me that fluff cow. All right, let's go ahead and see. Adoption. Cows. It appears I might need more experience or something. Very well. Then I shall ask for a black cow. Jade, eh? Well, that's not a bad name at all. Not really, but... All right, let's get creative when it comes to naming our cows. Yeah? Yeah. Tell you what, I'll name you... Oh, yep. Let's go with Rebo. Rebo Rani. Yes, Rebo Rani. That's how we'll freaking go and do it. Head on over to the Moo-topia lands. Why don't you? Also, how now, brown cow? Yes. Shrimp? That's a terrible name for a moo cow. Then we'll name you Moo-antha. Yes! Burned through all my money getting myself some moo cows. I mean, it's just something I really do need to do, so why the heck not? Why have I not spoken to yon chicken? Henrietta looks at you with a twinkle in her little black eyes. Majestic. The most majestic of creatures. Oh my goodness. All right, well, oh my, Is that some sort of speed snail? What the heck am I looking at here? What is this mess? What is this mess? Speedy snail, a legendary gastropod found in all seasons but winter. It goes fast. It sure heckin' do. Yeah, we'll donate that mess. Why not? All right, if I wanted you to get outside. Ah, okay, good. Hello, I give you pets. There you are. It's important that we start, a good relationship. Be pals. Okay. Now that is how you start yourself a whole heckin' day. Even though these videos are like the textbook definition of just, watch and relax and whatnot, I do want some sort of an event to be like, she's doing a sing-song. Oh, sorry. I disappear into my own little world when I'm gardening. Oh, no, girl, keep going. It's freaking adorable as all hell. You ain't ever gonna see me complain at all. Let's see. The beach. The beach! Okay, Brain, what are we doing here? We are going to head in here so we can talk to Elsie, so we can get more of that. Hello, March. The Lost Crown of Aldaria is a legend among smiths the world over. The metal knotwork has always been a benchmark to aspire to, and it's even more breathtaking in person. Just beautiful. All right, you're finally starting to be less of an asshole. Nice. Don't be shy. Let me know who you want to chat about. Yeah, okay. Is that a mushroom? Upper Mind's mushroom. Oh, well, how about that? Island's been playing down his upcoming birthday, but he can't fool me. He loves any excuse to eat desserts. I'm sure he'd love something sweet from you, too. If I can remember to do it, I seem to have the horrible ability to just forget, even when it's the day of. A request for a cod. Okay, that shouldn't be impossible. No, that should be a thing that I can totally do. Yeah. I say, with great hesitation in my heart and in my soul. Okay. We're gonna try. Oh, we're gonna do our best. But I want to donate this speedy snail. Apparently, it's rare. I mean, assuming it's the exact same color. It's the coloration of that beetle I found, right? So, oh no, it's a legendary insect, in fact. Exceptionally hard to find. And I just stumbled right across it. Hot times. Okay, cool. Anyway, there's only so much daylight left, so I'm gonna need to make a serious beeline for that beach. For reasons! I don't need to explain myself to you. Any of you peoples. Sod it! Always with the goddamn sod, I swear to God. I swear to the sod god! Ooh, hello. Hang on. No, you're just a run-of-the-mill dragonfly. There's no reason I should need to be catching you. But I can hold on to more of this for later. And I'm gonna be heading back to my house anyway, so sure, I'll hold on to the relic crab so I can throw it in the shipment bin. I gotta make some kind of money! Juniper flower! Juniper! Yes! Yeah, did an excellent job designing my swimsuit. Yes. I thought it was a little too modest at first. You wanted to go crazier? But it's grown on me. What would that even? Whoa. Here's some wine. For me? Yes, for you. Okay, all right. And since I'm here, we're gonna do ourselves some fishing. We're taking ourselves to the fishing kitchen. I don't remember where specifically I can find cod. Is that a river fish? I want to say it's a river fish. That feels accurate to me. But I cannot verify these claims. I simply do not know. There's a stingray. That's pretty cool, I guess. Any other fish want to make their presence abundantly known to me? Oh, hello. How's this clinic, Valen? Anything I can special order for you? You really do have a knack for rustling up the rarest of goods, Balor. Then why is this card always full of basic stuff? I think I got everything I need, but I'll keep it in mind. She's gonna keep it in heckin' mind, y'all. Man, there are a lot of fish in the ocean today. No wonder they're always going on about all the fish in the sea. There's a bonito. Oh! Alright. Let's just keep on catching them. Why not? Sometimes you just gotta chill out. Get yourself a big old pile of fish. You're taking forever to bite onto the goddamn rod. Would you just go for it already? Thank you. God, you think you're special because you're a stingray? Hell no. You ain't nothing. You ain't heckin' nothing. Now this guy looks like the kind of person who's not stupid. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was talking about. The opposite of stupid. Staring at a lighthouse? I suppose socializing isn't so bad when you've got a venue like this. Yay! She's getting a little bit more open to the whole friendshipization. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna be able to get their attention, but I thought it was worth a shot anyway. I shall catch this bee, to sell this bee. I will sell the mighty bumblebee. What? Okay. Godforsaken steam overlay. Okay, ignoring that. Ugh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Who plays video games at 2:49 in the morning? I swear. Also, I'm probably gonna have to like edit out that because yeah, privacy is privacy. Anyway, you doing all right? Yeah, you're doing just fine. Okay. Oh, I can probably get accessories for my cow. I should absolutely do that. But I mean, I don't have any money right now, so yeah. At a later time, we'll do just that. There we go. Okay. Now what the heck do I does? I guess I could keep doing my thing. I could keep on doing my thing. Maybe actually find that card. I'd like to find a card. It would be rather swell, actually. So, come on. Quit your trepidation. There. Oh. How does that work? All right, well, copper treasure box. What secrets lie inside? The answer today is fat stacks of money and a sapphire too. Woo! All right, nice. That was definitely worth casting a line out. Oh my goodness. You have made a weak and powerless enemy this day, various sticks. Get out of my goddamn way. Huh. I said get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get. Go on. Get. There. This bullcrap is always in my way, all the time. What do you mean? Stop that. Get out of here with all that mess. Ha! Ha! All right. Not exactly how I planned on spending my remaining stamina, but sometimes nature pisses me off and it needs to be shown who is the boss. Okay. Oh, thank you. Nice kitty. Good kitty. Best kitty. I'm gonna pet you, crack the door. There you go. All right. Okay. It is now officially nap times. But I shall not nap yet. No. Oh. Well, if you're all sleepy, hang on. Get yourselves inside. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I'm sorry to wake you up from your naps and whatnot, but it's not safe to be sleeping in the middle of the night like that. I mean, you know, out in the open.
There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know.
Man was spitting facts that day. Okay. All right. What the hell are you? Oh, you're just a normal ass bug. You're just a normal ass bug. A basic one, no doubt. I guess there's really no... Are you guys chilling in her? I guess you are. Interesting. What's going on in here? Having yourself a little talk? I was worried when you first moved out. She's like 20 feet away from your house. But your cottage is so cute and very you, with the ivy growing all over. It's wonderful. You should have us over for dinner sometime. We can even help you cook something up. Oh, that would be fun. We can use ingredients from my garden. Cute. She's just got her outfit out. I am in her bed. I should not be doing that. I did not mean to do that. I didn't realize it was a thing that would happen if I did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, we'll be getting ourselves a tiny sliver of our money back after everything. What about you, big old pile of nerds? The Eastern Road frequently turns up valuable historical archaeological finds. Right, the Eastern Road. I should be there more often. There's so little over there that I never spend any time. People have been using that road for hundreds of years, maybe longer. Oh, also I guess we're better friends now. That's neat. Minestrone! Scarfing down the minestrone. I think you're bluffing, merchant. Ha! Big words, bartender. We'll flip our hands on 3. 1, 2, 3! The outcome, we will never know. A mystery for the ages. Most fish come out when it's sunny, but some prefer the rain. I'm aware. It's nice to get off my feet after a long day in the kitchen. You should, like, maybe, I don't know, invest in some, like, padded floor spots for the, you know, the specific places that you'll always be standing. All right. I guess I chose to spend what time I had left of the day socializing. I guess that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. I got no real beef with that. I ain't got no beef with onions. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Then we toss U and V. And then actually, hang on, let me... Hang on. There we are. Let's just stash away the feed. There you go. Actually, don't I have hay inside here? Did I put the hay somewhere else? I know I used some of the hay to make a hay bale, but, interesting. Well, it's all good. It's all good. As long as I'm able to bring my, animals outside, then it's really not that big a deal, now is it? Yeah! Oh, actually, there won't be things for them to graze on in the winter. So I should stockpile for that eventuality too, shouldn't I? Makes sense. It makes all sorts of sense, it sure do. All right, let's see here. Here you go, pick a kitty. Such a good kitty. All right. Oh, hang on. Yes. I'll check the mail in a hot moment here. Just let me stash away my various sticks that I picked up. I found so many cool sticks, you don't even understand. Hard event with this guy, huh? All right, well, I mean, I prefer the company of gals, but... I mean, yeah, you know, there's no harm in it. Nothing explicitly romantic takes place. I'm sure by now you've seen the Mistria is full of ancient places, with many more with still left to discover. If you're interested, meet me at the manor house, and I can show you a particularly interesting site on the grounds. No reason not to. I'm fine with all that. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Oh my good golly gorshin gordness. Oh my good golly good gravy. Oh my gravy. Look at all this goodness. Oh, look at all this goodness. Okay, all right. Then I actually have an idea or two. Well, actually, hang on. First things first, who wanted a watermelon? I think it's at the very bottom of my list. Oh, really? Mary again, huh? Okay, so Mary wants watermelon and a hay bale. Whew, that girl is getting herself ready for a real party. She's having herself a party night. That's what she's having. Okay. Rock on with all that. Girl, I will be sure to hand all that over to you when I can. But it's at this exact moment, there has to be a way to have, like, hold less. Like, just grab one? No, that's to instantly throw away, and I definitely don't want to do that. But what if... Game. You make this much more complicated than it needs to be, I dare say. But okay, all right. Let's get our animals out. Lift the fanciest bird! Also, grab myself egg! Very nice. All right, I suppose I can just hold on to some of this stuff, and then... There you go, pet the cow. Pet the cow. Oh, so nice. And we've also got shipment bins. Nice, okay. Obviously, you can also hang on outside, get yourself some grazing time. Grazing raisins. Okay, should I plant more things? Let's see, how many days does it take? It takes 9 days for a watermelon to grow. It's the 18th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yes, I absolutely can plant more watermelons. I see. And I suppose the chili peppers aren't a bad idea either. Those are 6 days. Yeah, okay, all right. Tell you what, let's just store everything for right now. You know what? I honestly like that idea. Give myself options. Give myself some god-dang options. I'd never bother with cooking anything in games like this, but I don't know, maybe it's time I expand my horizons, as they say. Okay, so something else I want to do. I mean, I want to go to the store and I want to buy some more seeds. That's going to be a priority numero uno. I also want to... Well, I can talk to you guys. This not stopping me from doing that. What do you think? Is it time to get another night of cards going? Valor, it's always time for cards, you fool. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the narrow moss at the museum. You may not know it, but I'm a bit of a moss expert, and that moss is very rare and unique. The fact that I can go in and see it at a museum, well, I'm liching it a lot. I mean, the pun doesn't really work when you're talking to someone who doesn't know what the word means. You didn't plan that ahead on that one, now did you? I appreciate so much that you check in on Great Aunt Elsie. She's more than I can keep up with. Can I just say, I love the wide scope of things the characters comment on. I remember when Hayden mentioned, I noticed that you said hey-oh to Henrietta and whatnot. Like, characters will know when you talk to other characters or when you're making friends with other characters. I adore that. But yeah, it's mostly for the sake of getting, gossip and stuff, so I know it's kind of gifts people like, but I am still also just legitimately making friends with her, and I have no issue with that. Oh, thank goodness I actually got that. I completely forgot how much of my money I spent. The general store's got a bit of everything, don't it? Sometimes I like to take a whole morning just to browse. You are more than allowed to do so. Let's see. Interesting, actually. You know, maybe I should. All right, you know what? Let's buy some cucumbers. Yeah. And then some sunflowers. And some catmint. Yeah, you know what? That's actually what I want to do. That is what I want. Can I get away with this? I can. Cool. Do I need anything else? I do. I need some rock salt and some oil. Thank you kindly. All right. So theoretically, couldn't I head on into the inn? Hello. On summer mornings, the first thing I do is throw open the windows to get a nice cool cross breeze growing. Yeah, but what if it's like a bajillion degrees? Ugh. Sometimes opening a window is the worst course of action. Let's see, can I make those? I can make grilled corn. I can make grilled corn. But what I'm specifically here for is... Huh? I can't... I guess because that's an oven. Do you think? Do you think that's how that works? Okay, well, I really wanted to make the roasted sunflower seeds. Hang on, my observancy is like, my perception is so low. Is there any chance I just didn't see it? Guess you could make grilled corn. I guess you don't make grilled corn. Huh, interesting. But okay, no, it's definitely not here. Okay. But it's on my list of things I really, really, honestly, truly want to get done. So, let that be known. But okay, let's see. Can daisies be used in any crafting? Is that a thing? Let's see, could be given as a gift or used in various... That's something else I should do. I could also, I mean, I could just grow a bunch of flowers and then just give flowers to people and see if they like them. There's nothing saying that I can't do that, right? Huh. Alright, well, first things first. Let's indulge our baser instincts and get ourselves some fishing styles. The fanciest fishing styles. There you go. And I've run out of room in my goddamn inventory because I've got so much goddamn seeds in my pants. All right, maybe I'll be back for you at some point. Don't wait up. Okay. Am I gonna need more space? No, I don't think so. All right, hang on. And we'll do a little bit of this. Spray them on around. Literally no rhyme or reason. What if I don't care? What if I don't give a damn? Putting everything everywhere because I can and I feel like it. And if I need to make more spots, then I easily can. No problemo. There we are. Yeah, no, we're good. We're more than good. Oh, wait, no, we're not. I am gonna need to... Hold up. Let's just... Tally-ho! There we are. And give him a little bit of this. And a little bit of that too. Nice. All right. Now begins the waterizing. I desperately wish I had another watering can to speed up all this mess. It takes forever. It takes only forever. And I never watered these tomatoes. God damn it, these tomatoes. All right. Now the tomatoes I'm not going to plant more of. I'm content with what we've got as is. We can do more of that another summer. There are so many summers ahead of us. We don't need to concern ourselves with such things. So, into the collective you go. All right. I will store the salt and that. Maybe I need a specific thing, I can buy a stove, can't I? I remember a store somewhere providing something like that. I certainly do. Well, it doesn't hurt to gander about. Although, I wonder, where's Celine? Nobody's there. Chilling out in the museum, are ye? Well, I do need to go to the excavation site. That is something I consistently forget to do. Did I ever get gossip from you? I didn't! You're Mistria's most eligible. I am? You seem to be capturing a lot of hearts around I am? Really? Wow, I had no idea. Alright. Once more. Just standard ass roses. Alright, noted. People weren't sure about Balor at first. He's been very helpful since he came to Mistria. He always has just what we need whenever we are in a bind with the reconstruction. Wait, I guess that is a little suspicious. It very much is, actually. Balor. He's an odd one. Not a big hugger, if you can believe it. Guess it takes all kinds of folks. Why is everybody talking about Balor right now? It's not his birthday. I'm pretty sure that already came and went. I remember forgetting it. Fascinating. And you say you can pick up the whole anvil by yourself? Fascinating. The way the human body can surpass its own limits. Want me to pick it up right now? I'll do it. That's all right. I'm not interested in surpassing the limits of March's temper. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of funny. At least it would give him a legitimate reason to be upset about something for once, instead of just baseless anger that he's tossing around willy-nilly. You girls still in there? You are. Actually, is that even Celine's image? It totally is. Juniper! God, I just almost missed you. Many of the ley lines I've discovered seem to converge on the Narrows. And the mines, I suspect. Curious and curiouser. Hang on, girl, don't you want your goddamn wine? Yes, I do. All right, let's see. Celine. Let me see your styles. Right, you do like daisies. I think she just likes all flowers, frankly. Let's find out together. This museum has been such a nice addition to the town. I had no idea there were so many special things hidden all over Mistria. I know, right? It's kind of bananas. And here, such a pretty flower. Thanks for thinking of me. No problem, girl. Let's take a gander, though. Yep, it's in the liked. I think Celine is the character I know the most about at this point. Let's see, 4. I know that I've actually found a fair few things for Juniper. 4 with her, but I know loved gifts. So I guess it depends on how you want to count these sort of things. Same quantity, but with Celine, I have at least that one small edge up. I do want to know, but I'm scared to give them things they don't like, you know? Anyway, what are you up to? Every farmer needs a shovel, eh? It's a groundbreaking invention. God damn you. Just damn you as a person. Celine knows so much about plants and stuff. My big sister is pretty amazing. I gotta agree. Mr. Balor didn't like insects much until I showed him the jewel beetle at the museum. It just goes to show you, there's an insect out there for everybody. When we grow up, Luck is gonna be a super famous bug guy. A bugologist, I just know it. That's not what that's called, but you know what? You're freaking what, 8? Like, I'll let you get away with this one, I will. Excavation! Excavation! I've got my pickaxe ready. Let's freaking go. I say let's freaking go. Oh. Good thing I ran by it. Now's the best time to fish up some sand lance. Sand lance? Huh. They're squiggly and quick, so you gotta stay sharp. This girl knows everything about all the fish. All right, well, since I'm friggin' here and everything, here, have a cricket. Really would have thought that's something I already... Wait, a ladybug. You don't say. Balor's been selling ladybugs. At least he has on a fair few days up to this point. Seeing as how I haven't had much in the way of luck in regards to finding them, perhaps I should do myself a purchase in that regard. I mean, probably not today, if I'm honest with you. I don't, have a lot of money anymore. I'm still kind of recovering from all of the cows I bought. Why so many goddamn lanterns? Good God, at least it could be green or some such thing. That'd be nice. That'd be pretty sick, dope, nasty. Oh, you won't let me jump into this body of water, will ya? I see how it is. I see what you're trying to pull. What's up here? Have I ever been over here? I have no idea. Also, what the heck's up with this? Weird. It's just a weird bit of ground. Interesting. Oh, the stairs look too dangerous to climb in this state. They were probably destroyed in the earthquake. Ah, that means it's story stuff. Much later story stuff. I see how it is. Fair enough, fair enough. I will be doing, oh, hang on. What's this all about? Clear water, yes, I'll drink some clear water. Ooh, delightful. Okay, cool. All right, grab myself even more flowers. Oh, hello, what's all this? Oh, lovely. I haven't been shaking trees! That says a lot about my priorities. Oh, look at that view. It's bored now, shaking trees. Heck yeah, well, there's a pine cone. There's a pine cone. Maybe a ladybug can be found in a tree or something. Wouldn't that be convenient? That's, hang on. We've got a pond, skitter. Hold up, hold up. Hang on. You mind skitting your way over here, you stupid little bug? Ha! There we go. Now, where'd that bug-loving kid go? Chilling out in the store, are you? All right, well, it's an item he likes, and it's also a quest I desperately want to check off, so off we go. Progress is progress, as they say, and by they, I mean me, and only me. No one else has ever said it. It's, you know what? Copywritten. It's mine now. You can't have it. If you ask nicely, maybe I will allow you to use it, but not this day. All right. C'est what? Oh, I guess they must be inside the house part. Interesting. It's my day to mind the shop. Thanks for coming by. Always nice to see a friendly face. I do have one of those. I do. Oh, look at them. Anyway, here's your pond skater. Wow! You must have amazing reflexes. I'm just patient. Raina helped me make this grilled cheese. I want you to have it for your hard work. I have never been more honored by a gift in my whole ass life. I'm eating this thing right now. Mouch. Nice. Dell says Lady Adeline knighted you, but I thought only a king could do that. It's kind of vague, actually. Dinner is yummy tonight, and getting myself some jelly donuts. That makes it Dragon Guard approved. Nice. Have yourself a grand old time, small child. All right, let's use our newly energized body, full of the grilled cheese. Oh, hang on. Hold up. Some sort of cute girl gathering? What's my girl Celine up to? I haven't seen her in a bit. Oh my god, it's a meeting of the cutes! A meeting of the cutes! I have to see. Even though I do not, I don't know, I don't fit into the club, but I must see them! Dell wore herself out telling me about the market stall she wants to open. I'd love to see that someday. Can we go foraging with you sometime, Celine? It seems so relaxing, and it would really get me out of the house. Celine, Adeline wants to spend time outside her office. You have to say yes. Of course. I'd love the company. So nice. Aw. I approve of all of these characters having their own little social circles. It's heckin' adorable. Okay. You already know I'm going to be shoving a lot of stuff in the shipment bin today. Oh, hang on. Gotta always remember to send in the nanimals. Send in the nanimals. And I got the daily egg, right? I did. Okay, good. It's very important that I have the daily egg. Okay, shards. That's a crafting material. Why does everything have to be crafting? I could give the iris to... I need to give Celine one of, like, every goddamn flower. I mean, I don't care about the pine cone, okay? I'm selling the goddamn pine cone. You can't stop me, okay? Thank you, kitty. All right, so head in here. Get rid of this goddamn peat and sod. I guess I'm putting this in here too. Because of freaking course I am. Why wouldn't I be? All right. Various crafting recipes, huh? This isn't for okay, but that's not for crafting. I see. What about you? Used in crafting. Fascinating. All right, well, I'll hold on to them for the purposes of gift giving. Gift givery. All right, now, I'm full of grilled cheese, and I have an axe! So let's friggin' go! And smash them, and bash them, and crash them. There you go. Okay. Clearing out the rooms. Clearing out the rooms, let's go. I say let's freaking go. Give me all your stuff. There's something over there. There we are. Ha-ha! I took a chance. It could have easily been a rock the entire time, but it wasn't. It was a stick, and I destroyed it. There we go. Would be most unfortunate if one of these trees just fell into the river. I don't. It'd be embarrassing to ask somebody help me get that out. It would be a bit of a mess. Okay. Why are there so many rocks? Oh my god. How about you knock that mess off? Too many. Too many stones. Honestly, this is probably the biggest mess, like the biggest, messiest section of my entire farmyard. Gotta get at it. Get on out of here with all that. Every single thing I get rid of is a step in the right direction. Oh, how did I even hit the tree from that angle? That don't make any goddamn sense. But all right, we take those. We take them, we appreciate them, and then we hit the sticks. Ah! There we are. Really building up some material stockpiles now. But then there's all this garbo. There we go. Okay. It's getting low. Oh my god, it's midnight. I didn't even realize. All right. I'll chill my swill. But I do want to make a very quick detour over here. There we go. I do need to stockpile hay and feed for the winter months. Or just the winter month. Yeah, okay, because that's from when it was raining. Yeah, okay. Especially if I'm going to have even more animals in time, you know? Hell with you. Hell with you. Hell with you. And we'll just store more of that. Bada bing, bada boom. That's how you do it. All right. I hope you all enjoyed another chill day of being all farmy and what have you. And I'm not gonna lie to you, in the next part, it's going to be more of the exact same. I'll see you all then. Nappy naps.